In this video, we're going to talk about technical analysis. What exactly is technical analysis? Technical analysis is studying past price action. And based on this data, we try to predict future movement. So it's basically based on the rule or law that states that history repeats itself. What that means is that when we are using technical analysis, we are actually studying and looking for repeated patterns. I'm not going to explain each pattern here. You can get this information easily and for free online from websites and forums like babypips.com and forexfactory.com and plenty of other resources. But how do we recognize these patterns in the first place? Simple, by observation. We take a look at how price acted in the past over a long period of time, then we try to pick a repeated pattern. For example, waves and trends. From our study, we noticed that price moves in two different ways, trends and waves. Next step is to use this information by trying to predict the future movement. Example, next trend or next wave. The same with all other patterns like heads and shoulders, support and resistance, round numbers, pin bars, and inside bars, etc. Next step is to use this information in trading by combining two or more patterns in a trading strategy. The idea here is that when we use two or more patterns at the same time, the generated signal becomes more powerful than the one from the following one pattern. For example, trend in support and resistance, or support and resistance, and round numbers, or heads and shoulders and pin bars, or Fibonacci levels and inside bars. The possibilities are endless. What about technical indicators? Well, even technical indicators like MACD and stochastic are following patterns, mathematical patterns. So bottom line here is that technical analysis is all about patterns. Your job as a trader is as simple as this. Learn all you can about these patterns. Find them on your charts and follow their advice or suggestion, even if they are not part of your trading system. I know this is against the idea of 100% mechanical systems, but in trading, like in life, nothing is going to be 100%. And trying to force it to be 100% something is just not going to work, at least in the long run. Let's say your system is suggesting a buy signal, while at the same time you can see a powerful reversal pattern like pin bar. Tell me, would it be a good idea or a bad idea to not follow this signal at that moment? Personally, I would pass on this one. Do you have to study and learn all technical analysis patterns? Of course you don't have to. But as you might have guessed already, it would be very helpful if you study and learn at least some of them. Just pick the ones that you feel better with. Review all famous patterns, pick a few, learn more about them, and follow them. What if you don't want to for any reason? Well, that's okay. You can simply focus on the ones used by your trading system. Let's say that you're interested in learning technical analysis patterns, but which ones to start with or focus on? From my experience, I suggest you follow trend and trend reversal patterns. Example, breakouts and divergence, support, resistance and round numbers, powerful candlestick patterns like pin bars and inside out bars. If you just study and follow these simple patterns, you will see a huge difference in your trading performance. There are very famous and professional traders that trade with only one of these patterns.